channel. My name is Gina, and this week, as you'll notice, I am in a different location. I am not in my kitchen, but my parents' kitchen. And I'm going to be making a baked chicken with apples and barley. This recipe comes from a website that my mother-in-law showed me, and I decided to try this new recipe out with you guys. I've never tried this recipe, so I'm really looking forward to see how it comes out. So let's make dinner. We've got some extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna put in 1 tablespoon of oil into a skillet. We're gonna put this on to medium heat. Get this coated on the bottom of your pan. We added in our onions and our pepper, and then also I measured out 1/2 teaspoon of the garlic. Saute this for about 5 minutes, and you want to stir it occasionally. While I was filming, I had a technical difficulty and I didn't capture the steps after the peppers, onions, and garlic finished sauteing. So after about 5 minutes, I added the bowl of chopped apples, and instead of curry, which is what the recipe called for, I added a heaping tablespoon of ground cumin because my family isn't really a fan of curry, but cumin and coriander are the main curry spices, so I figured by adding the cumin I would still get some of that flavor into the dish. And then I let the apples and cumin cook up for about 4 minutes, occasionally stirring. Then I put in 2½ cups of chicken broth. I prefer the low sodium version. Any brand will do. And also 1 cup of uncooked barley. So mix all that to incorporate it and bring it to a boil. I think we're doing good though. It's probably been about 6 minutes or so. So this is good. I'm gonna turn the heat down to low. And you're just gonna let it simmer for 20 to 25 minutes. So we'll get our oven preheating to 375, so then we can put this barley mixture and chicken right directly in. We won't have to wait for it to preheat. Went to the store, I bought a little under 2 pounds of chicken. I'm just gonna try to cut them right down the middle, just so I can get a little bit thinner pieces. This has been cooking for 20 minutes. As you can see, when I stir it around, there's really not much liquid left. There's a little bit, but it's not like a lot. I'm gonna turn our heat off. And then now this mixture can go right into our casserole dish. So get all this spread out in our casserole dish. To the top, we are gonna add the chicken. Now, since we have this whole jar of minced garlic, I'm just going to take some out, and I just washed my hands, so I can kind of just sprinkle over the chicken some garlic. The recipe says you can also use garlic salt, but I thought that the minced garlic might give it a little bit better flavor. Put a lid on top of your casserole dish, and we're going to put this in the oven for 45 minutes. Take some orange marmalade and put it on top of the chicken. So this has been in for 15 minutes uncovered, and I just took it out, and here is how it looks. So now we're just gonna plate this up. I've let this sit out for about 5 minutes. I'll take some of our chicken, and we will get some of this barley mixture. Just to make it look prettier, I will put the chicken right on top there. Here you have dinner. This recipe, oh my God, so good. Here's a picture I'm gonna insert of my plate before, and here is the after. It was so good. You have to try this. I was a little skeptical because I wasn't sure like if I'd like the peppers in it, but all the flavors married so well. It was sweet, but it wasn't overly sweet. I highly recommend that you guys try this recipe and let me know how it goes. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up below. And if you would like more weekly dinner inspiration, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye!